time, not necessarily a review time, but today I will be basically reviewing Season X as a whole and also giving you my thoughts on what I predict to be the live event and what I think is going to happen to Fortnite going forward. So let me start off by saying this season has been utterly insane. The season started off on low. I was leaning away from the game, trying to find something else because of the brutes, which I just felt were completely OP and could wreck any lobby, and they were super overpowered. They were horrible in my opinion. And yeah, but I understand that Epic Games did want people without victories to have a way to get the umbrella and get their first ever victory. Because it's Season X, it's a milestone in the game's history. 2 years officially. It's felt like it's gone by so quickly. Really, it has. I've been playing the game since about Season 2. I didn't understand the game at all until around Season 5, but even then I didn't understand really. Season 6 is when I really got into the game and started getting good and everything. I know that's really late for the game, but I've got some rewards from the Battle Pass of Season 5. I didn't purchase the pass because I didn't really understand what that was and how it worked. I didn't even understand what a skin was. So yeah, now I have a whole bunch of skins. Nothing rare, not many things, but yeah. Then I feel like the game got better now because the brutes can't do damage to you. As soon as they hit the ground, they explode. Which I'm happy about because they're basically out of the game. And if you are where the mech/brute is about to land, it's still not going to do any damage to you. I tested that earlier today and yeah. So that's still fine with me. I don't mind it now that the mechs are gone. I'm back into the game, really enjoying it again, grinding out on all my Battle Pass challenges, trying to get all the variants for all the skins. I'm probably not going to complete the Battle Pass. I probably won't end up with Ultimate Knights. I'm 2 pages away from the Eternal Voyages, so that's really close. I'm hoping to get that before the season ends. But as most of you know, for those of you who watched my opinion on Overtime Challenges video, I got the Battle Pass really late into the season, 2-3 weeks in. Some people got it on the first day, and well, they were on tier 100 like 2 weeks ago. So I probably won't get there, but I'm just happy I played through the thing. I didn't buy my way through. I didn't purchase any tiers. Complete playing, grinding out on challenges, and leveling up. But yeah, anyway, what I think is going to happen, that's the next thing I'm going to discuss. So what I think is going to happen for the future of the season, as in what the live event's going to be about, what the rest of the game moving forward is going to entail. I think that it could potentially start with the brutes. Because, I mean, something would have needed to infect these brutes in order for them to constantly explode. Now, leaked in-game files have revealed that the game mode for the live event at the end of the season is going to be named The End. Yeah, that's right. Just the end. Kind of misleading and very mysterious if you ask me. But it is kind of cool sounding. I mean, it does make me think of the Avengers from Endgame. But, that's nothing that has to do with Fortnite at all. But what I think can happen in the event. So there have also been leaked in-game sound files of the visitor saying that he is working with the other 7, which we know 2 of them, obviously the visitor and the scientist. Now apparently there are 5 others. In the description of the scientist, it says their mission is unknown, 1 of 7. So, yep, I'm kind of curious to see if we'll ever get those other 5 skins, because that would be really nice to have all of them. And if they're secret skins for seasons, I think maybe they can just come to the item shop. I wouldn't at all mind that. I'd love it for them to just come to the item shop for me to purchase. But no biggie. But I think, as the visitor said, is that he, working with the other 6, are building the rocket. And they've been testing this throughout time. It makes me think, were they there from the beginning of the game? Did they have something to do with the beginning of the game of Fortnite as a whole? And will that will link into the live event? Because if they were like Singularity, they're from the beginning of Fortnite. They know everything that has happened. Which leaves me thinking, were they responsible for every single live event since the first one in, I think it was season 4, where the rocket launched the first time? And also, if this season has been completely going back in time, could this just be a past visitor trying to find a new place to build his rocket? Because at the time that he came, Tilted was neo-tilted, so he didn't want to build it there. Wait, did he build it there the first time? No, he built it at the villain layer. Oh, sorry guys. But yeah, the villain layer is now destroyed if you didn't know, so he can't really build it there. So maybe he decided to build it at Dusty Depot. But it could say it is a present version of the 7 of them who are currently building the rocket at Dusty Depot. I also realized that I haven't seen any YouTubers covering one certain thing in the Battle Pass. There's a spray in the pass that's actually called Dusty Devastation, and it shows Dusty Depot completely blown up because the meteor literally hit it. If that's not something that is super clear for you to see if you're hunting for Easter eggs towards the rest of the season in the Battle Pass, then what is? I mean, I've had countless YouTubers constantly say, well, I always look for stuff in the Battle Pass to see if there's anything that's gonna link in the future of Fortnite. How'd you miss this, guys? Like, seriously? I mean, this is so obvious. It's actually called Dusty Devastation, where Dusty blows up. I don't know what page or tier it's on, but I know it's there. So, YouTubers, just saying, you need to check the Battle Pass before you say stuff like that. But yeah, I think that this live event is going to be the biggest and the best out of everyone yet. I think that the rocket is going to create a different type of rift. Unfreeze all of time, and by that I mean the 0 point is going to finish its explosion, like completely go, and whatever it was going to do originally is going to finish being carried out. And same with the meteor. I think the Dusty Devastation is going to happen. Dusty is going to explode. And yeah. Well, not Dusty, like Dusty Depot is going to explode because that's where the meteor currently is. And I'm pretty sure the rocket has to launch. I'm pretty sure that Kevin has to, like he did in Season 6, crack until he explodes. Because like in Season 6, he is rotating all around the map. But there are no ruins for him to pick up. So there will be some differences, I think, in the way Kevin is going to blow up. But I think that this event is going to be really unique because of all the things that it could be bringing together. Since this season's theme was time travel and all that stuff, it could bring back the Mecha Team Leader. Because as anyone who owns the Mecha Team Leader knows, you've now got the silver variation of the skin. Maybe the skin is going, well, maybe the mech is going to come back. Well, not the brute mechs, the Mecha Team Leader will come back onto the map in its new silver paint variant with a fixed arm and ready to fight another monster, or maybe even stop the giant rocket from launching, or maybe to chuck the cube into the ocean before it blows the map, or come to destroy the 0 point before it blows up, or stop the meteor from hitting Dusty Depot. Something like that. But I'm sure that the robot is also going to have a big part in the way the season plays out, if the time travel is going to be what the end game mode is going to be based around. Because I wouldn't mind that at all. I really would like to see the mech back in a new, nice silver paint coat. I'm not going to lie, I'm probably going to get hate in the comments for this, if anyone is going to comment on this. But I really didn't like the color scheme on the Mecha Team Leader. I know there's some people who absolutely loved it, but I didn't really like that colorful style for the Mecha Team Leader. I prefer the nice, sleeker looking silver, shinier. But, I don't mind that. I wouldn't mind if the Mecha Team Leader came back. It would be awesome if we also got to see the monster and maybe they'd have another battle while all of this was going on around them. I'm also really tempted to find out what happens when the 0 point just explodes, because that's inevitably going to happen. It has to eventually. But yeah, but they've also been leaked loading screens. One loading screen has been going insane on the internet. This loading screen actually displays something similar to a loading screen in the 0 point challenges, where the battle bus is just flying off into the sunsets. Every character on the Fortnite island in this loading screen is waving goodbye to the battle bus as it flies off into the distance, which could also hint towards the fact that we could be getting an entirely new island, because there's a list of new locations, but this could also mean that we're just going to get major map changes, because it's just names for new locations. Like, there's going to be Weeping Woods, Mountain Meadow, and a few other places. Those are just the two I'm looking most forward to. There's also going to be something called Camp COD, which I'm kind of excited to see how they approach that, because for those of you who don't know, COD is Call of Duty, but I think it's going to be something like a Warzone. So yeah, I'm really excited to actually find out how the season ends. And yeah, if the battle bus is going to an entirely new island, that will be insane. That is the one thing that Fortnite has not done. There have been insane events. The Robot vs. Monster event, that is probably the best ever Robot v Monster battle I've seen in my entire life. And like, yeesh, it was insane. And Fortnite's broken so many records already. The first ever concert to happen in game, first multiplayer live events, stuff like that is all insane. Just loved it. But tell me what you guys think about this season and what you think is going to happen moving forward for the season and the game. And also, guys, thank you for all the support that you've given me throughout the time that I've been doing these opinion videos. And tell me if there's anything else that you'd like me to rate or give you my opinions on in the comments below. And be sure to tell your friends about the channel, or not if you don't really like the channel, but thank you guys anyway for all the support on these opinion videos. I know you guys are loving that glow skin video for some reason. I don't even know why. It was just blowing up overnight. Well, blowing up for me, it doesn't have like 1,000 views or anything. It has 100 views. Most views I've gotten in a long time, but that was nice to get that. I haven't really gotten any extra subscribers. I know a lot of you that watched that video unsubscribed, seeing as to the fact that I got more views than I have subscribers. At the time I'm recording this, I only have 33 subscribers, and that video has about 96 views now. So if you guys, if you watch the glow skin video and you're listening to this, please like and subscribe to find out about the weekly content. And that's the other thing, I will only be posting once a week from now on. So it's gonna be kind of difficult. I'm still deciding on a day. I think maybe for this last week of my school holiday at the current time, I'm going to still probably post daily content if possible, but the day that I'm going to be posting on during the week when I get back to school, I haven't decided on. I'm trying to choose between Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, because I think those days are just easy days to do, because Monday, first day of the week, Wednesday, middle of the week, Friday, best day. You're basically starting weekend from Friday afternoon, so that's a good time to watch a video. But tell me what you guys think in terms of the day, videos that you want to see in future. Gameplay will be coming sometime in December, hopefully. I couldn't get any gameplay of the glow skin this weekend because there was an issue with my skin. The skin kept lagging. Every time I used the skin, my game would just lag out and automatically kick me. But then I thought, well, maybe it was just a Wi-Fi glitch. Well, then I tested it with other skins, any other skin in my locker, and the game worked fine. But as soon as I switched to the glow skin, stopped. But I'm sure the glitch will be fixed probably by the time I release this video. And yeah, thanks for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. Comment anything you'd like to see down below, or just comment down below. And see you guys in the next one. Bye.